looking for some heat that's fire and unique, well, stay tuned. I've got just the remedy. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Swag with your girl, Lady Swag. Today, I'm going to be unboxing two different colorways of the Nike React Frenzy. Now, the silhouette was originally debuted in summer 2019 as a part of the 10th collection, and they were inspired by basketball and Japanese workwear. That is a hell of a combination, but when I tell you it comes together seamlessly and beautifully to create one hell of a sneaker, man, I'm telling you, the sneaker is super duper fire. Now, they actually released October 2nd of 2020, and they retailed at $160. I was actually able to cop both pair for below retail. I got one pair from Nike.com. The silhouette I copped from them was completely sold out last time I checked. The other silhouette I got was from GOAT. I don't think a lot of people know about this silhouette. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, but it's definitely fire. Comes in so many different colors, so if you don't like the two that I'll be reviewing today, don't worry. There's a light blue, there's a black and white, there's a dark gray in Volt that I really want, but I cannot find in a size 7 to save my life. Not even on GOAT. I cannot find this colorway anywhere in my size. So if after this review anybody does run across the gray and Volt colorway, do me a favor, drop that down in the comment section. I've also seen a black and olive colorway, which I really wasn't digging that one, and then there's a white colorway, which I could absolutely live without as well. But a little less talking, a lot more walking. Let's go ahead and jump into these boxes and see what we got here. Okay, so we will start with this one. All right, so as you can see on the box, it's got the tint. It's nice. Nothing too amazing about the box. Instead of that, kind of has like the off-white type logo right there. It's got a check here, big check at the bottom, Nike on the back, and it's got the 10th right there. See, we got the size label right there. It is in men's sizing, which is typically what I wear, so 7 in men, 8.5 in women for the US size. Let's crack these open. Oh, I'm gonna wear these bitches into the ground. Yo, so might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I love stuff that's like unique, weird, out the box. I don't want to step outside and see everybody rocking what I'm rocking. I like to be a little bit unique with mine. So let's get into it a little bit here. All right, so I'm gonna start with the base of the shoe. So it does have Nike React in it. Of course, I haven't worn it because I'm just now pulling it out the box. So once I get a test wear, I'll have to let you guys know. But it does say Nike React on the side. So hopefully it has the React technology somewhere in it. I can tell you for sure this part right here and this part right here, very cushiony. So I'm anticipating great comfort when I put this sneaker on, and that same comfort is found around the outer side of the shoe as well on the sole. Now then, right around here, it's very faint. You can see it. They have a Nike check that comes right here and wraps all the way up. Love that nice little intricate feature. It's like a kind of off-white beige type color. And then on the back, on the heel tag, we've got the 10th. And we've got some texture here. So I'm assuming this sneaker is going to have a really good grip just based on the patterns that you see on the bottom. Got a Nike check right there, which is really nice. Now, the check that I'm digging is this one on the side. Hella nice. It's textured. It actually has the same feel as what I'm feeling on the bottom. You know, it's just a bit more textured. Above it, we've got a really soft suede. It's a suede material that you have right here. So from here all the way to the back, you've got suede. And then underneath it, it's a very thin layer. Almost looks like they painted it on, but not quite. And the only reason I'm saying not quite is because right about here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see where it's like another layer of material going over the one that's on the bottom. Now this color also coordinates with what they have on the upper. for the lacing system, which I really love what they did with the lacing system. You've only got 3 holes right here for the lacing system, and then up top you've got little bitty pieces of gray string that are holding these in place here. I'm not quite sure what the point of the 5-star stitch they have right here is, but it's a cool aesthetic. I like the way it looks. And then you got, it's kind of like something like khaki and gray had a baby and it turned out cute and nobody expected it, but it looks really good. If you go on the tongue, I'm not sure what this material is. It feels like some kind of suede on top. I'm not sure what the back of this tag is. This is a totally different material on the back. So back of the tongue is different than what we have here. Then on the inside, like around the ankle lining of the sneaker, you've got an additional layer of material here, which I think is great, because I've said it before, I'll say it again. I hate when I have a shoe and I'm walking and it's rubbing the back of my heel, or when it's like buffing up my ankle. Like, that's so painful. I don't need that irritation. So I'm thinking that this is built to prevent that from happening. On the back, you've got your heel pull tab. That's on all the way down into the bottom of the shoe, and it has the bottom sole wrapping around it. So as far as the tongue tag, it has, I don't know what this is, but it's got some grip to it, to the back of this right here, kind of shiny, if you can see that. And then on the front, you've got this little orange, almost like tapioca colored Nike check happening here on the front too. So overall, I'm digging this. I don't understand why these were sitting. Now this silhouette here, I actually copped on Nike.com. I don't know why people didn't buy this shoe, but by the time it had dropped, I got it for like 80 bucks, which was an absolute steal for me. Pretty sure the right shoe is the same as the left. I would say, I wouldn't necessarily think of this as like a sneaker shoe. This is something that I'm more likely to rock a lot more during the winter. I can see me throwing on some joggers, a nice hoodie, a snapback, and just like really rocking this all the way into the ground. But this is the first colorway. We still got one more to unbox. So let me put these up. Let's jump into the second unboxing. Right. Okay. Also a part of the 10th collection. Right, so the box obviously isn't going to be any different than the one I just pulled out. Looks like originally this one was selling for $160, but I was able to get it for the low at 80 bucks. I love to get a good sale. Yo, I swear to God, I'm going to be walking around this bitch looking like an AKA, because the pink and the green are popping. Do you hear me? You hear that? That's the pink and the green popping. That's what's happening there. Whew, I like this. Now, I will say, I kind of like, let me see, I ain't gonna lie, I like the other colorway a little bit better, because, you know, it kind of makes me think of, I don't know, like vanilla and gray, and this one's got that stew going on. It's got the little pink and green popping, but I love it. So, all my AKAs, I'm sorry if I just did y'all's chant wrong, because I know sororities and fraternities get hella sensitive about that. But if you are an AKA and maybe you're looking for something to celebrate and wear around the time that, you know, you guys celebrate your sorority, I mean, you got pink and green popping right here, ladies. This is amazing. So let's jump into this one. So obviously the whole makeup on the shoe is going to be exactly the same as the silhouette I just reviewed. The only difference is color. So whereas right here you had more of like the creamy white colorway, here you've got black, and instead of the black check, they've added the green check, which is really nice because it contrasts well with the black, and then it goes really well with the same color that they put here on the upper. Now the hot pink, I would say I probably would have went with a little bit more of a subtle pink color, maybe something not as intense. So like, I like the pink color, but I probably would have went a little bit brighter, maybe not so so hot pink. Now the upper green is more of like an olive green color. So you've got that olive green upper, and it's wrapping all the way around right here. I forgot on the other shoe, I didn't even cover this, but this right here, everything you guys see right here, that's black with the exception of this rubber panel right here, where they also have the little Nike check kind of hidden in it. All this is suede. So this is suede, has the same mechanism to hold the laces over here. These are, yeah, okay, so they are. I had to see if the other ones were tucked in with like the little triangular flap, and they are on the other shoe, but still held with like the little black ties here. So that's cool. This one, same thing. You've got your green pull tag on your tongue with your pink check, and the back of this tongue is also a different material as well. Same thing, has the upper lining, so your ankle's going to have that cushion and support that it needs in this sneaker. And then on the back, you've got your pull tab here, followed by the 10th on the back. Now the bottom of this sneaker is a little bit different because it has the same React pattern that we've come to know and love, but it's in black here, and you still got your white Nike check right about here. But yeah, extra loving this. So again, this is the Nike React Frenzy. This particular silhouette I did order from GOAT.com. I would say it took about a week or two. You know, with GOAT, they have the sellers ship it out to an authenticator to make sure that you're getting a 110% authentic product, and then from there they ship the product to the buyer, which is me. And I am very pleased with this. Again, if I could find that black and Volt colorway, that's the one I really want. But I would absolutely say out of these two, it's easy for me to go with this one, because I just feel like this shoe would have a little bit more versatility. This one, not so much. I'm probably gonna pair this with maybe some olive green joggers and like a black, it's getting hot outside, a black tank top, something like that. But either way, I'm definitely gonna sauce them. So out of the rating scale for these, let's see, I will give these, based on the look, I'm gonna give them a 5. These are freaking amazing. Like, this is a nice looking sneaker. I will go ahead and give these a 5. If you guys have not done so already, don't forget, I mean, you already know what I'm gonna ask you to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, help a sister out, tell a friend to tell a friend. I love having new subscribers and seeing you guys get excited when I release new content. I enjoy making the content for you, especially when I do my unboxings. And you know, I got to love y'all because I have to wait till I'm able to film to unbox these things. So sometimes I have stuff sitting out for like a week or two just chilling, waiting for me to open it so that I have time to film it and you guys can see my first initial reaction. But that's about all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, y'all be easy, all right?